Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to the third tutorial of this series, and this tutorial is about if-else statements. So we will start it with an example. Let's type if A is greater than, add some space, greater than B, curly braces, and it's ended when I typed, uh, just tap the return button. I'll say print, enter, A is greater than B. Else if A is less than B, print A is less than B, else print they are actually equal. So if you see this, we start with a keyword called if and an opening bracket, and then A is greater than operator B. We close the bracket and we start with the curly braces and it ends here. So what happens here is it checks whether the condition meets with A is greater than B. If A is greater than B, then it will execute this code within this braces. We call it as block, this thing, and it simply prints A is greater than B. If you want to check out the printed line, you can see it here, but it contains /n. We will learn about that in future. But if you just click on this button, you will see a console and it is printed A is greater than B. So print function, this is the function, we call it as a function, and it is provided by Swift, and we start with print opening bracket, enter the string and close the bracket, and we get the value here. So A is greater than B, yes, 15 is greater than 12. What if it's A, if the A is 11? It is shown A is less than B because now 11 is less than 12. So what if A is 12 now? They are actually equal because if we saw that A is greater than B, if the condition meets with this, it will print this. And if the condition meets with A is less than B, it will print this. And if it doesn't meets with any of those condition, it will print the else at the end. What we should do, it will print they are actually equal. So we can add more conditions, it's upon us. We can just say it like without else, like I'll comment it. So we can see now there is no value printed because there is no else statement, so we don't have anything to print. We can just check only one condition, if. So these are the things, and we set it as A equals B. Yes, A is greater than B, but it's not. Okay, so you must have got an idea about how we use if and else statements. We can directly do it as else testing, and I set it as greater. Now it's saying that testing. So this is how we use if and else statements. and this two slash lines converts the code into comments. So comments are for, like, we can document our code like this way. Comment, this is the code below, and this thing is not executed in your program. It's just for our reference that this is a comment. If we have a to do thing, like I want to change the value back to 15, and if I come back after some days and if I see like why it is not, a is not greater, so we can see that I have commented it, I want to change the value back to 15. So what I'll do in future is set it back to 15. So this is how we use commands and if else statements. We can add a multi-line comment also. We started with slash pointer and we ended with this way. Oops, sorry, not this way. Yeah, so I this is a multi-line comment. So if you can see, those double slash are not added in all the lines I wanted to comment. So this is how we use the multi-line comment, and there's a shortcut for this which we use as command and slash. If you press command plus slash, it will revert it back to the code we had, and we are getting an error because there is no if statement here. So if we clear this code till here, the error is gone now. So I think you should have got an idea about if else statements. If you want to check out more detailed thing, you can go into the Swift book. Now we will discuss about print functions. So what are functions actually? Actually, in programming you will use lots of different functions. Some functions are already there in Swift, like print, as you can see it here, and you will get more from sources like Google, which are written by other people, and some you will write by your own. I will teach you about writing your own functions and classes. That will be in upcoming tutorials. So what if I want to print the value of a into a string, like the 15 into a string, no matter like 15 is changed to 17 in future, it will be automatically updated. So we will do it by print. Remember, we use backslash, opening bracket, and a, and the bracket is already closed now, and a is greater than backslash b. Now you can see 15 is greater than 12. What if I change it to 17? It's updated. So this is how print works, and there are more possibilities in print. And now I'll tell you about what is this backslash. Actually, this backslash means a new line. So if you can see, if your a is greater than b is printed and it is moved on to a new line, 17 is greater than b. So this is happening because of the backslash n. It is called a new line character. We use it for the new line thing. We can use it this way also, like backslash n. You can see it here, a is greater than b is moved to the next line, and if you remove the space, it will be aligned to the left now. Okay, a is greater than b. So this is how we use the new line character and if else statements and print function. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe.